Hello. How is it going? Woo. Good talking to you. Okay. Good. How about it one more time for white racist Cam, everybody? Huh? What a delectable treat he is. Eats his own cum, hates blacks. It's about as Austin as it gets. That's great. It's going to be not in Austin, truly. I'm from the Northeast. I'm from Connecticut. I'm from the tri-state area. All right, no Italian's good. We're clear. We're safe. No one smells like sauce. That's good. I love Texas. I'm happy. Like I've been here for 2 years. I love Texas. I like Austin. It's fine because like when you're from the Northeast, everyone says that everyone in the South is fat as shit and uneducated. And I was in Connecticut being like, I need to go and find my people. You know? I need to go and find my community. And then I moved to Austin. And it was just like shredded white dudes who taught themselves how to code. And they all like breed golden doodles on the side for $9,000 a day. I got fucking lied to. This is crazy. These dudes are shit in Manhattan. This is fucking wild. Then they go to Houston, they're like, we like football, brisket, and titties. I'm like, that's where I should have went. So I moved to the wrong place. I like going to Houston because I'm the hottest guy every time I go to Houston. It's pretty great. I go there, they're like, oh, you're from Austin, that's how you stay in such good shape. And I go, yes, that's exactly correct. I'm a city boy. Cocaine and cigarettes for me, huh? Thank you, one guy. If you have coke, definitely don't meet me after the show. I can't be approaching my 30s fat as shit and still be doing blow. I have a career. Yeah. It's going to be here in Fort Worth. I've never been here. What a hallmark Southern Christmas movie downtown place this is. This is crazy. This is insane. I'm used to just like homeless guys wielding machetes. And I go here, there's like a horse on a carriage, like the one homeless guy. I'm like, hey, it's Jim, huh? What's up, Jim? Blonde white girls walking around. This looks like the Hallmark Christmas movie where like a Southern white guy gets past his racism to meet a Mexican woman and there's a language barrier. And they make it work. What the fuck, dude? Texas is so confusing, bro. Like, this is the Northeast. You know you're either dealing with black people, Puerto Ricans, or Italians, you know? Then you get the wild card Polish, but we stay away from them. Down here, it's anyone's fucking game, bro. Yeah, it's good. I like Austin. I miss black people. It is what it is. It's fun. I'm trying to get in a better shape. No shit. I have a problem with running. Here's my problem with running. My problem with running is I have these fat fucking thighs, right? They rub together when I walk. It's called chub rub. Has anyone else experienced chub rub? Yeah. Your skin? Yeah, we're in Texas. Everyone here does, of course. It's 1,000 degrees and we're all overweight. Yes.
Rub against each other.
The problem with chub rub is it like dries and irritates the skin, so you need to lotion your thighs to repair the skin. And sometimes my penis will get stuck in between my thighs. And I'll just be walking around like Bluetooth masturbating for an extended period of time. And you see me walking down the street and I'm saying to myself, just walk the other way, because I'm going through a situation. Asking myself questions like, is it gay if it's my own thighs? You know? Typical stuff like that. And my problem with running is when I run, I come. So I can't run. And it's a fucking nightmare. I'm in hell. I want to make a change. I want to get into better shape, you know? I wake up, like, I want to go for a jog today. Wake up, put on my spandex, put on my sports bra, get out there, run 3 strides, jizz in my pants, and I go, you know what? Whataburger and a cigarette's a little more my speed today. Diet starts Monday. Yeah, it's cool. But I am a man, I do have tits, and that's fine. Everything's fine. Fuck you, dude. Piece of shit. Yeah. I don't know. I used to take like a certain level of pride in having tits, you know? Because these are like my dad's tits and his dad's tits. His dad's tits. This is like thousands of years of evolution, and they still have not been fucked out of the gene pool yet. And that's pretty impressive.
Dominant right there.
These are warriors' tits, you know? Plus I can do this, that's pretty exciting, right? I'll never write a joke as funny as me just getting on stage and shaking my dick. Yeah, guys, my life story, great. Anyway. It's a fun movie because like that movie's reserved for like bodybuilders and shit. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger's in the Terminator, like, I'll be back. You know what I mean? When a fat pile of shit walks up to you and goes, "You want any cream in that coffee?" It's fine. People don't see it coming. It's, the element of surprise is really the beauty of it. Yeah, I can fuck up a karaoke bar by shaking my tits. Because I can do like, use my tits as like the bouncing ball that goes over the song lyrics. Like in a kid's song, we just go to some shit dive bar in Texas, sing a Creed song, just blow alcoholic guys' minds. Like, well, I just heard the fucking news today. Just old toothless guys in the back being like, "Jesus Christ, this boy's walking on water!" It's fun. It's a nice story to have. It's a fun party trick. I haven't monetized it yet, so I am broke. But if anyone wants to tip me like a godless whore after the show, we can figure it out. Then, I read an excessive amount of alcohol consumption can increase estrogen in men to the point where they can develop male breasts. And that is a long way to go to find out that you have a drinking problem. Before I was like, look at me, I'm the fun tit guy, woo, you know? And then I was like, no, you're an alcoholic. I'm like, fuck, all right. That's way different. And I wonder how that happened. At some point, like my great-grandfather in Ireland got so fucked up, he just woke up a woman. Like that before it was cool. And we've all gotten too drunk and woke up being like, holy shit, did I email my boss? Did I send them a picture of my asshole, you know? So my grandfather in Canada was like, well, I have tits now. All right, let's go to the bar and get a pint. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to be here. Tits and all. Yeah, Texas is cool. I love Texas. I love Latin women. They're all so beautiful and toxic. It's great. I was seeing this girl. She was like a traditional Mexican Catholic girl. So her only two idols are Jesus and Selena. And one of them, of course, died for our sins. The other one is Jesus. And I was seeing her for a little bit, and she was like, hey, I was showing pictures of you to my mom, and she said, you remind her of Mark Ruffalo. And I said, what? That's insane. I mean, obviously, I'm a top 10 hottest guy of all time. I'm not Ruffalo, you know? So I needed more information. She was like, you remind her of Mark Ruffalo's character in the movie 13 Going on 30 in the first half when they're still in middle school. And I was like, that's more like it. I remind her of Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is a completely different person, and that person is a fat teenager. Got it. Makes sense. And I was sitting here for a little bit, can't mention it, dirty talk, white guys, not great. It's not that I'm too awkward with it, it's just that I'm too specific. Because I'm over white ladies. I try to date exclusively out of my race, you know, because it's good for, like, my family. You don't need to be more white, you know? You gotta mix in a couple shades. And so she wanted me to talk dirty, not really my thing, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this personal to her and her culture. And I was like, baby, you should call your pussy Selena because I'm its biggest fan and I'm about to kill that shit. We're no longer seeing each other, so it's back to white ladies and Taylor Swift for me, for the time being. I will tell you this though, here's why you should fuck a fat guy. In case you haven't yet. Bigger dudes can provide a service to women that in-shape men cannot provide. It's almost like a fetish-like appeal. I found this out recently. I was in a bar, I was doing my thing, being a fucking cool guy. Slut hat, right? And this girl came up to me, and she was trying to like seduce me right away, which is very confusing because she had so many other options, you know? So I just asked her what she was doing. She was like, honestly, Sam, you're so big, you look like you could bang me really hard. Which is a little aggressive for my taste, but it showed me that the category of fetish that I fall under, that I can provide for these women, is just momentum. Apparently my double average mass multiplied by my velocity, physics students in here, lady, equals enough momentum that with a single thrust I can send this bitch into a different dimension. And hopefully she ends up in the dimension where her dad actually loved her. You know, fingers crossed. Alright, great, we did it. That's my time. Thank you so much. Instagram, Big Sam Hunter, if you don't, I understand either way. But we have a great show. This next comic we drove up here, friend of mine, hilarious comic. Start clapping your hands right now for the very funny Ike Rafferty, everybody!